want to play with me.
Play with you doing what?
Oh.
Turn off my bedroom light.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
What? Brian, wait.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
Again then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Garoppolo. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
And I throw an interception, man.
He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
What is... I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that. Like, where's my guy running?
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Helped him out.
On 2nd down, Ingram. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Stop trying to run it. You're not running it.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Jackson to throw.
Give me that!
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off at the 21. CD with that incompletion. Let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together and the defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Now Garoppolo.
Thank you.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down.
I ain't running with Garoppolo no more. I just got bailed out, bro.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Garoppolo, he's going to give this to Breida on the draw. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
21.
From the 44, Garoppolo.
That was a pick. Oh my God, man!
Intercepted. Picked off at the 22 with that incompletion.
Don't so trash at Madden.
The final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, Week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in Week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well in Deshaun Watson that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as the team that could go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday. Their ability to rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team, and I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback, has really energized that club.
The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Jackson now. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's taken down. Slip across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson.
Yo, what is I'm doing, bro?
16 yards on that one at a Raven first. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Yo, he's eating me up now.
Good game. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I don't know what to do.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Yo.
He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Bro.
Let's go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. On the counter.
Wide open. Wide open, man.
Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
And the Ravens pressure too much. Down he goes. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
Wow.
Now the Ravens going to use
he really trying to be a tryhard?
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
11.
To throw is Garoppolo. Flushed out right.
What are you doing, George Kittle?
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas.
God,
the Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Here's Thomas. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
He's doing a Hail Mary.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. He uncorks it for Snead.
Yeah.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first round.
Oh, he's lucky.
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, let's get back to the playoff picture. We talked about the AFC. Let's look at the NFC.
Man, who is
starting to come into focus? We know most of the teams. Seahawks, 49ers, Saints, and Packers all in. Vikings in good shape. How do you handicap this race? It seems like anyone can beat anyone.
I think you're spot on, because if you were going into the playoffs with these teams that we're going to talk about, who would you make the absolute favorite? It could be anyone, right? It could be Seattle. It could be San Francisco. It could be New Orleans. I know Minnesota's probably going to come in as a wild card. Green Bay will come in as a division champ, it looks like. The bottom line is Dallas or Philadelphia's got to win the NFC East. And I don't know that anyone wants to go to their home field to play when they have to play in a divisional game. So when it comes to, when you get it all together, and maybe that would be a wild card, I would guess, because they'd be the 4th team in. But when you put it all together, it is absolutely wide open about who wins the NFC and represents for the Lombardi Trophy.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I don't know what to do.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
My defense is just horrible.
Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken from the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. There's Garoppolo to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, Charles, while we have a second, you know, we talked about the NFC playoff picture, but I wanted to get your thoughts on a hot topic right now in NFL circles. That's awarding a home game to every division winner, regardless of record. It's happened twice in this decade that we've seen a 7-9 team in Seattle get a home game and a 7-8-1 Carolina team get one. Where do you stand on this? Because there's a scenario where you could have a 13-win team from the NFC West traveling to face an 8-win team from the NFC East.
I know I'm a dinosaur on this one. Absolutely. I love the division champ getting a home game. I don't care what the record is, and I know it sounds wrong, and we're in this society now where everything has to be fair and right.
You gotta catch
and
that.
we would like that, and I would like that too for most big topics. But in sports, it's actually kind of cool when these things happen. Remember, Seattle at 7-9 hosted the defending Super Bowl champs New Orleans and beat them. That big Marshawn Lynch run that we'll remember forever. Carolina at 7-8-1, they actually lost at home in their playoff game. So you don't know how it's going to turn. I like division champs winning it and getting up.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner.
He about
you
to
and I do a
21
lot of
stump
games,
man.
and I can't tell you
What
how
kind
many
of
guys
bullcrap
look to
is
run with
this?
the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So 5 yards there is one of the big guys
What
up
I
front
do?
moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football.
Yo, man.
Apparently, that
He doing some kind of
Good
glitch.
for 13 and a Raven first down.
How's these dudes catching the ball like this?
Other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
All right.
They'll run on first down. Ingram. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now Ingram, he's been busy today.
Wow.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Wow.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have used the
Now he getting cocky, going for 2.
Cash in for 6. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to
he
his
ain't getting that
left.
2.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite.
What?
But in the secondary, though,
Where's your
they were ready.
And
Where's
I
your
think that
pants?
in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back and go, let's just go ahead and be
Now
loose
it's
with
my
the football
turn.
again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On first down, here's Breida. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Now, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Garoppolo.
I threw a freaking interception
for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10, and a big turn.
Hold on. Let me see something. Terrible, man. That's it, come here.
coach.